God acts when we pray and does more in 5 seconds than we can do in 5 years. Oh, John Piper has been slow in learning, and I am still learning the awesomeness of this amazing truth. To bow my head repeatedly and plead with God during sermon preparation, a counseling crisis, perhaps on the telephone, and you don't know what to say next. You have no idea what to do with this person. A witnessing conversation, you sense absolute hardness and resistance. If there's any hope, it will be divine. You're whispering, you're praying. Planning a meeting for planning. How many times the staff has had to stop and say, God, get us through the breakthrough, the wall that's hitting us here. Get us through. And how many times the breakthrough in sermon preparation, crisis counseling, witnessing, planning has come. How many times have I felt fretful? Just join me in this now, because I'm sure you're like this. Fretful that I have so much to do. There is absolutely no way it can get done today. There are deadlines out there. They have to be done. People are waiting on this. And everything almost in you says, get to your desk. Get that computer on, get those fingers moving, get those books open, get thinking, get calling, get writing, get working. Because you've got too much to do today. It can't get done. Get at it. And thankfully, little by little over the years, the Lord has been teaching me, do not go to your desk first. You like that? I love Bill Hybels' title of his book, Too Busy Not to Pray. That's a very good title. So you go, you know what happens. I have discovered it now for 23 years of ministry and 50 years of Christian living. On my knees, pleading for that impossibility, a thought comes that saves me 5 hours of work. God has ways to help you with the impossible if we would just not go to our desk first. He doesn't need us. He doesn't need your prayer. He doesn't need anything about you. He's God. That's the meaning of God. No needs. We have needs. He's the need meter. And how the need meter gets glory is by hearing the prayers of the needy. And it's simply staggering that God would ordain, now get this, that God, the sovereign ruler of the universe, would ordain that prayers cause things. They do. Prayers cause things to happen that would not happen if you didn't pray. I wonder if any Calvinists out there squirming. Listen to this. When James 4:2 says, you do not have because you do not ask, that does not mean you would have anyway even if you didn't ask, because I got a plan. The verse doesn't mean the opposite of what it says. It says you have not because you ask not. That means prayer causes things to happen that wouldn't happen if you didn't pray. This is why this is a staggeringly glorious privilege to be taken by the sovereign God of the universe who runs all things according to His infinite wisdom and folded into His causality. This is breathtaking. If you do not avail yourself of the privilege of bringing to pass events in the universe that would not take place if you didn't pray, you are acting like a colossal fool.